All right, guys. So once again, welcome to Pia Canela Online. My name is Joe Burgos, director of Pia Canela Dance School, and I'm here to go ahead and give you a half-an-hour lesson of Salsa Shines, guys. Now, let's go ahead and warm up with just the basic step with the first song, and then I'm going to show you the first of our shines today. Ready? 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Feel free to add shoulder movement. All those body movement classes we've been doing at the school. Go ahead and put it into effect. Yes? I want you to go ahead and do as much as you can. Basic. 5, 6, 7. 1. 6, 7. 1. 5, 6, 7. 1. There we go. 5, 6, 7. Just warming up, guys. Give me a right turn to warm up. Don't forget to spot. And 2, 3, 6, 7. Again. Good. Yes. Okay, so far all we have is the basic and a right turn. Making it really easy for you to warm up. Yes? Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. And let's try it again. Right turn. 6, 7. Again, right turn. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Again, right turn. Good. 6, 7. All right. 5, 6, 7. I want to remind you, yes, I want to remind you, since this is a beginner's class today, to make sure that your knees are always bent, that your heels are off the ground, and you're shifting your body weight from foot to foot. Let's try that again. 5, 6, 7. Again, knees are always bent, heels off the ground, switch your weight from foot to foot. And here we go, right turn. We're just warming up. 6, 7. Don't forget to spot. 1. Right turn. 6, 7. Beautiful. Left turn. Step forward first. And right away. Back to basic. Yes. Give me that broken left turn again. Here we go. Step forward first. 6, 7. Back to basic. 6, 7. Beautiful. Let's put those two together, guys. Left and right turn. Give me a left. Give me a right. And back to basic. We're warming up. We're warming up. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Again. Left turn. Right turn. And back to basic. Good. I want to encourage you again. Use your shoulder movements. Use your head movements. If you have long hair, hairstyling is always important. Use your hips. Stay on the balls of your feet. Left and right. Give me a left. Give me a right. Yes. I'll change the angle. 5, 6, 7. 1. Left and right, guys. Keep going. 1. We're just warming up with a simple left and right turn. 6, 7. 1. Let's do it again. Left and right. 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. Keep going, guys. I'm just changing the angle so you can see me. Again, left and right. And back to basic. Again, left and right. Keep going, keep going. Left turn. Right turn. And basic. Again, left and right. We're keeping it nice and simple. Beginner Mondays. 5, 6, 7. And back to my original position. Here we go, left and right. 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Last one, guys. Left and right. We're going to go ahead and pause the music. 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. All right. Production team seems to be up and running. I want to welcome you once again. Oh, we're not up and running.
Your mic is not running.
Where?
It's in and out for Instagram.
So it is what it is. I can't help it right now. Guys, we're doing the best that we can right now. We'll fix it for the next class. I'm just going to keep going right now because we have a limited amount of time. Yes? So what we're going to do next is the first of our shines, which is going to be a very simple shine, but the application of this shine is tremendous. All right? Keep that in mind. Simple shine, but the application is tremendous. We're going to talk about this as we execute the half right, half left. Okay? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bend my knees. I'm going to go back 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6, 7. And what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to go ahead and step half of my right turn. I take one step with a turned out foot. I take my second step in the 1 o'clock. I pivot and I step in place. Normally I would continue to finish my right turn, yes? But we don't have to do that right now. We're just doing half of a right. If you see me sideways, profile, view, I'm going to go back 5, 6, 7. I take one step with my right, turned out to indicate the right turn. One step on the 1 o'clock, I transfer the weight, pivot, and I take a step in place. Notice that normally if I was to continue the right turn, my foot would be turned out because I'm still going to continue turning. But instead here, my foot is actually perpendicular to the wall or facing the same direction that I am right now because I'm not going to do a right turn. Okay? One more time. I'm going back 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6, 7. I take one step, I pivot on the second step, and I step in place with the right foot. Now, to continue, what I'm going to do is come back to facing the curtain or the wall behind me. The way I'm going to do that is by taking a step forward with the left foot, taking a step with the right foot in the 11 o'clock position. So I'm going to imagine a clock on the floor, taking the right foot and stepping on the 11, transferring the weight and pivoting to my left. Yes? And finally taking a step in place. If you did it correctly, you're facing the same direction that you started in. Let's try that again, but I'll give you a sideways view really quickly. So I'm going to go back 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6, 7. I start with just a half right here. Whoop. And then again, notice that my foot is straight. It's not turned out. And then I'm going to step forward again with my right foot in the 11 o'clock position, transfer the weight, and I'm going to pivot to my left. Finally transferring weight to the left leg on 7. I come back to the basic as if nothing ever happened. Beautiful. Let's do it together. We're going back 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6, 7. I take one step, turned out foot. I step and pivot on the 1 o'clock. I step in place. My foot is straight. I continue walking forward straight. I take my right foot and step on the 11 o'clock, transfer the weight and pivot to my left, and I finish with the weight on the left leg. After that, I'm able to go forward 1, 2, and 3. Yes? Half right, half left shine is what we're doing right now. Let's go back 5, 6, 7 and do it a little faster. We're going to go back 5, 6, 7, step 1, pivot 2, step 3, 5, pivot 6, step 7. After that, I go right back to basic as if nothing ever happened. Let's try that again. Bend our knees, go back 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6, 7. Step number 1, pivot number 2, step number 3. I'm going forward, number 5, pivot number 6, and step number 7. After that, I right back to basic like nothing ever happened. Beautiful. Basic, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, here we go. I'm doing a half right, 2, 3, half left, 6, 7, and I come right back to basic like nothing ever happened. Again, 2, 3, here we go. Half right, 1, 2, 3, half left, 6, 7, and I come right back to basic like nothing ever happened. Okay, 1, 2, 3, again, 6, 7, half right, 2, 3, half left, 6, 7, and I come back to basic. Beautiful. Now we're going to continue doing this with a little bit of music. But as I mentioned before, this is a simple shine, right? But the application of it is so gargantuan, all right? Why? Because it's a great shine for beginners to use when you can't think of anything else, all right? So if you're dancing with someone and someone's specifically in front of me, yes, sometimes people kind of daydream a little bit because they're thinking about what to do. But if you really just focus on doing the half right, it gives you 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 counts in order for you to think about something else. But the person in front of you won't think of it as, because you're in movement, they won't think that you're dozing off or that you're thinking about your dance. Yes? So instead, it kind of refreshes or reboots or recycles your mind to think, oh, let me do something else, another shine, or back to basic, or ask my partner to get back to partner work. Yes? That's one of the things to do. One of the applications, sorry. The second application of this specific shine is when, for example, especially for leaders, if you're trying to go ahead and ask for your partner's hand, we've all been caught at a moment where we ask for our partner's hand because we think that person's going to react by giving us a hand and we can lead them into the next partner work, but maybe they're not ready, whether for whatever reason. So instead, we're going to kind of mask the fact that we were intentionally asking for the hand and we missed the cue. So if I'm dancing with someone and I'm asking for a hand and I don't see it, instead of just sitting there doing the basic, I do a half right, half left to go ahead and give my partner time, and then I ask for her hand so we can continue in the partner work. Does that make sense? So it kind of disguises the fact that for a second there, you lost the connection with your partner. Yeah? Another application is when you're dancing with someone who may be better at spins than you are, or maybe they're doing more spins than you thought they were going to do. Yes? So many of us leaders especially, we whip out somebody into a spin and we think she's only going to do a double, and oh, she's doing 4 or 5 spins, and we're just sitting there kind of going back and forth, just doing the basic. So as opposed to that, what you can do is you can do a half right, half left, and I guarantee you that after 8 counts, that person has stopped spinning, at which point you can continue with your dance. So it's the application of the half right, half left is immense in order to kind of disguise when you're making a mistake, disguise when there's a disconnection, or if disguise when you just need a little more time to think, or disguise the moment when you maybe send somebody into a spin and they're not ready to continue just yet. Make sense? It's a great time builder on the dance floor. So now, once again, we're going to go ahead and play some music so we can do the half right, half left. If you can give me that same song, it's fine. Here we go, guys. Feet together, bend those knees, heels off the ground. Ready? Bend those knees. We're doing basic into the first shine of the day. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Ready? And half right, half left, and back to basic. 5, 6, 7. Let's do it again. Here we go. And half right, half left, and back to basic. Good. Let's do it again. Half right, half left, and back to basic. 5, 6, 7. Good. Again. And half right, half left, and back to basic. Yes. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a right turn, then we're going to go into a half right, half left, and then we're going to finish with the left turn to form our first combination. Ready? Let's do it again. Feet together. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. So remember, right turn. Here we go. Then half right, half left. And half right, half left. And right away, left turn. 6, 7. 1. So we're integrating the half right, half left into 2 basic moves, the right turn and the left turn. Yes? Here we go. And full right turn, then half right, half left, and broken left turn. Yes! Did you get that? I hope you're with me, all right? And again, I want to remind you, we're going to be doing this all week long, guys. Yes, we're back on social media, doing free classes, and tonight, we still have our online classes going on as well. Basic. 5, 6, 7. 1. Here we go. Right turn. Half right. Half left. Left turn. And back to basic. 5, 6, 7. 1. Let's do it again. Go. Right turn. Half right. Half left. And a left turn. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. All right. So good to be back, guys. And I hope you're enjoying the first shine that we've done. Again, not only did I want to show you this as a shine that you can do when you're dancing with someone, but also in those moments where you maybe need a little extra time to think about the next move that you're going to do. Or if the person is not ready, person meaning your partner is not ready to continue with their partner work, this would be a great time occupier. Make sense? All right, we're gonna move on. The next one's a little tougher than just this one. We're gonna combine a shine that we've already done in the past, which is a Suzy Q, and we're gonna add it with a chord beat crossover to form a walk, yes? So from here, guys, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go back 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6, 7, and I want one Suzy Q, 1, 2, 3, but now we're gonna combine it with 2 chord beat crossovers on a count of 2. So we're gonna go 1, 2, see? Let's try that again. Sorry, 1 crossover, 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's it. This crossover is on a chord beat of 2, right? 2 beats per 1 crossover. And 5, 6, 7. We go 1, 2, 3. That's it. Then we're going to add another one. Boom. All right, let's try that again. Basic. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Walk, walk. Yes. Let's do it again. Basic. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And here we go. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 counts for those crossovers. Let's try that again. Basic. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 6, 7. A Suzy Q, a cross, cross. Great. Last time, guys, and I'm moving on. Basic. 5, 6, 7, a 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Give me cross, give me cross. And look how easy, guys. I want you to do exactly the same thing with the opposite leg. Suzy Q, and then cross and cross. All right, easy to remember. Let's try that again. Ready? I'm going back 5, 6, 7, 1 Suzy Q, chord, chord, second Suzy Q, chord, chord. Yes? So far so good? So even though it looks complicated, yes, we can go ahead and do this easily by going ahead and remembering that it's just the same sequence done twice. All right? If you can give me a time check, it'd be great. Okay, so we're going to go ahead again and do a Suzy Q, 2 chord beat crossovers, Suzy Q with the opposite leg, and 2 chord beat crossovers as well. So from here, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, here we go, 6, 7. Suzy Q, give me chord and chord. Suzy Q, give me chord and chord. Beautiful. Let's count that out. And 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay. Now is when it gets tough, because the next, we're going to go ahead and do it every single beat. We're going to cross over 1, 2, 3, not chord beats, but individual counts. Yes? Let's try that again. 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 will be the last Suzy Q. So we accelerate by going on individual counts. We add one more Suzy Q and we exit right away. Basic. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And 1 Suzy Q. Chord, chord. 2 Suzy Q. Chord. Here we go. Run, run, run. Suzy Q. Back into the basic. 5, 6, 7. Yes? This is one version of the Suzy Q walk. We're combining not only the same pattern twice, but also playing with a little bit of timing. Speaking of timing, I'm going to be doing a timing class on Wednesday night, I believe. So come and check that out on the online school. Basic. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And Suzy Q, chord and chord. Suzy Q, chord and chord. 1, 2, 3. Suzy Q, back into the basic. I'm going to change the profile view, and then we'll try with music. And 5, 6, 7. Suzy Q, give me chord and chord. Suzy Q, give me chord and chord. Run, run, run. Suzy Q, back into the basic right away. 6, 7. Does that make sense? All right. Let's go ahead and try this with music. We're going to do only the Suzy Q walk first, and then we're going to finish our class today by combining both things that we learned today. Here we go, guys. 5, 6, 7. We're doing our basic. 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's change it up. One more time. Bend those knees. 5, 6, 7. 1, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Suzy Q walk. Suzy Q. Cross, cross. Suzy Q. Cross, cross. Run, run, run. Suzy Q. Back to basic right away. 6, 7. Here we go. and Suzy Q, cross, cross, Suzy Q, cross, cross, run, 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 Suzy Q, back to basic. 6, 7, 1. Let's do it again. And Suzy Q, cross, cross, Suzy Q, cross, cross, run, 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 Suzy Q, and back to basic. 6, 7. That's it. Feel free to add any embellishment, body movement, shoulder movement, arm styling, anything you wish. But I'm just focusing on our feet for now, guys. Ready? Again. And Suzy Q, cross, cross, Suzy Q, cross, cross, run, 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 Suzy Q. Back to basic. 5, 6, 7. All right. I hope you got that, because now we're gonna continue, but we're gonna put it together with the first time that we learned. Basic. 1. So we're doing our basic. Here we go. Half right, half left, right into the Suzy Q. Cross, cross, Suzy Q, cross, cross, run, 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 Suzy Q. And back to basic. Beautiful. 6, 7. Let's do it again. Ready? Here we go. Half right, half left. And Suzy Q, cross, cross, Suzy Q, cross, cross, run, run, to basic. 5, 7. Good. Ready? Here we go. Half right, half left, and Suzy Q. Cross, cross, Suzy Q. Cross, cross, run. Suzy Q. And back to basic. Good. Now, to finish off, we're going to add the right turn and the left turn on the extremes. Basic. 5, 6, 7. You ready? Let's put it all together. Right turn. Half right, half left, Suzy Q. Cross, cross. Run it. Left turn. And back to basic. 5, 6, 7. All right. One more time. Right turn. Into the half right, half left. Suzy Q. Cross, cross. Suzy Q. Cross, cross. Run it. Suzy Q. And the left turn. All right. So, what did we do at the end? The final combination today was to do a right turn, immediately to go into a half right, half left, and then immediately to go into the Suzy Q crossover variation. We finished off with the left turn, and we ended up forming our class combo. Now, the social combo would be simply to go ahead and rearrange it as you please, guys. So I'm going to leave that as homework for you to figure out. Maybe you don't like doing the right turn first. Maybe you want to do the left turn first. That's okay. Maybe instead of doing the left turn first, you want to go first into the half right, half left, then do a right turn, then do the Suzy Q crossover step, and then maybe go ahead and do a final right turn. So these pieces are interchangeable. I always like to think of shines as Lego bricks. So if you have a bunch of Lego bricks, you can be creative, and then depending on your own personality, your own experience, your own intuition, your own artistry, you can create whatever you want. For these shines, they're Lego bricks, guys. So all you have to do is combine them however you feel they represent who you are and how they represent the musical aspect, how they fit into the music that you're listening or that you're dancing to. Yes, my name is Joe Burgos, director of Pie Canela Dance School here in New York City. So happy to be doing classes this week. Don't forget, we got bachata coming up next.